Latest we're hearing is that the Yankees have some money to spend. Obviously, they had money committed for Yamamoto. He went to the Dodgers. So, I don't think the Yankees will go into the season with the rotation as currently constituted. Blake Snell, of course, coming off a Cy Young year. I have some questions about him just based on he's got those 2 Cy Young years, and then you got 4 years in the middle there that they're okay, but they're not Cy Young caliber years. So, is this a guy that you want to give 5, 6, 7 years to? You're going to have to probably top that deal that you gave to Carlos Rodon just last year. But we're hearing that Hal Steinbrenner is looking to fix this issue, wants to get the team back to the playoffs, get them competitive again. Nobody wants to relive 2023, and pitching is a way to do that.
To me, Brian, there's a little bit of an urgency for the Yankees here because of the Juan Soto trade. You don't want to have that be your only thing to add to a flawed team. They obviously need somebody, and I think they should buy Blake Snell on the open market because he only costs money. I know it's not my money, and I know it's big money that he's going to require, but I do think that their rotation is so full of question marks beyond Garrett Cole, guys, that they need to make a significant move here. They've already traded so many prospects. You know, I love to trade all the prospects, Sal.
Right.
You know that about me. But they've traded so many that their organizational depth is affected. So trading for Dylan Cease, to me, is a little more of a secondary option compared to just writing a check for Blake Snell.
Britt, what would you do here if you're the Yankees needing pitching? Some options out there. How would you handle it?
Yeah, see, I would trade for Dylan Cease because the Yankees, maybe they do have money to spend. Aren't they going to need that money if they're going to try to keep Juan Soto beyond this year? The guy's a free agent after next year. I don't know if I like Blake Snell in a rotation with Carlos Rodon. Blake Snell has reliability issues. He has durability issues. As Brian mentioned, he's either a Cy Young or he's just kind of okay. You know, he's seen as that 5 and dive guy. He doesn't get into the 6th inning. And I just wonder if the Yankees want a rotation where Rodon and Snell are maybe on the IL and all of a sudden they're in the same situation that they were in for most of 2023. I would go with Dylan Cease. I know he's coming off a down year. I know it costs prospects. But even in a down year, the guy was in the 84th percentile for missed bats, for whips. The Yankees need somebody like this. This is a guy who has tons of potential. His ceiling is just as high, if not higher, than Snell's. I say you trade the prospects, you go all in here, you save those dollars to try to keep Juan Soto, who is going to be the absolute prize of next year's free agent class.
Yeah, I mean, remember, the Yankees have made one move really so far, and a big move, I know Verdugo or whatever, but the big move is getting a 1-year rental who's going to hit the open market. Very risky there. I respect it, but risky. Back to the pitching, though, here for a second, Hoch. What about Marcus Stroman? Do you think he would be a good fit for the Yankees?
Why not? Bring him in. You know, Stroman obviously has done a little social media cleanup there, deleted some tweets that he made that were disparaging of the Yankees. But so obviously he's interested there, and we're seeing him with the Cubs. He turned down $21 million to test the open market. So you know he's not going to come cheap, but he does come on a short-term deal, certainly if we're comparing it to Rodon or the Blake Snell contract that he's going to get. So, yeah, plug him in. He can be your number 3 or number 4 starter. Why not give it a shot? But I think that there are guys who are a little higher on the pecking order there.